Prince Harry and Meghan's empire is crumbling, and future projects are bound to fail according to royal experts. Meghan's Archetypes podcast was dumped by Spotify after running for only a series, meaning the couple potentially miss out on their full $18 million payout. The ditching of the podcast now means the royal pair's last major surviving deal is the $81 million deal with Netflix. Harry and Meghan are now believed to be in talks to front their latest documentary of the global streaming titan, which will see them meeting communities in South Africa. Harry and Meghan are now believed to be in talks to front their latest documentary with the global streaming titan, which will see them meeting communities in South Africa, sources have claimed. It's also reported that Meghan Markle will also bring awareness to safe birthing practices. Safe birthing practices? While in labour, let your husband steal all your laughing gas, eat a huge meal together, and hope for the best. However, today, a representative for Netflix told that Spotify is the catalyst Netflix needs to also cancel them. As in, Netflix knows they're grifters but didn't want to be the first to cancel them because it looks bad after such a big investment. So now that Spotify has ripped the band-aid off, it'll be easier for Netflix to do the same. After the failure of the Harry and Meghan docu-series, they were left with only one show, Heart of Invictus. But sources confirm that Netflix was cutting Meghan's commentary and clips out of the Invictus Games documentary airing, supposedly in August, because she's so disliked and overbearing. Invictus is Harry's thing, not her thing, especially after she tried to soak Invictus for $540,000 of designer wear for herself. She's now officially Mrs. Has-Been. If a show related to South Africa is happening, it's about Harry, not her, and especially not about birthing practices. That's her pitch to be involved, you see, trying to get Netflix to include her. The cancellation might prove a significant stumbling block in any ambition by the Sussexes to set up their own $1 billion media empire, say experts, after their acrimonious split with the royal family, which this year saw Prince Harry bearing all in his explosive memoir Spare. As far as I remember, the Netflix deal was up to $100 million over 5 years, but it seems that it can't last that long and may end pretty soon following Spotify's decision. All advance money has mostly been spent already. They moved out of Montecito and have been scrambled since last fall to get deals put together with no luck so far. The advance money was mostly supposed to be for production, and then they'd get paid the real money depending on ratings and apparently production levels, which they of course failed to meet. Royal expert Angela Levin has claimed future projects between the couple will be a disaster. She told The Sun Online their value isn't as high as it once was. Expert Richard Fitzwilliams also blasted the end of the Spotify deal as a shocking failure. He added, the idea was that several series would be produced. Since only one was, there's no doubt the contract would be considered a failure. Clearly this relationship hasn't been as mutually beneficial. The axing of the Archetypes podcast was confirmed in a joint statement from Archwell Audio, the couple's content creation label, and Spotify. Miss Levin said it was a sign the couple's empire is crumbling. She added, people are fed up with them now. The Sun previously revealed the couple won't be doing any more tell-all interviews because there's nothing left to say.